Hey, this is Brian King. If you're watching me live on Facebook, do me a favor and comment #live. If you're watching the replay, please type #replay. I'm always trying to think of ways to help more people and do it simply. I'm not sitting on a pile of gold. I can't write a big check to a charity and make a huge impact that way. I can't open a school in South Africa like Oprah. But what can I do? One of the most impactful things we can do is act in such a way that we create a ripple. We impact one person in such a way that they want to pay it forward to others. And when you look at this stuff on Facebook every single day, it's critical, it's insulting, it's divisive. Not all of it. There's a lot of good stuff going on. How can we make it better, even more good? And it's not by changing other people. It's not by telling other people, stop it, don't act like that, behave better. The best way to do it is through our personal example. And how do we make sure that our own example continues to be at the level we want it to be? The best way I found to do that is to have a very concrete principle that drives your decision making, that drives your behavior, so that you can be far more consistent in what you do. And one thing I was thinking about is, one thing I learned from my mentors a long time ago is the simplest way to approach each day. When you think about, what am I going to do? What am I going to accomplish? What am I going to prioritize? He said, go help somebody. Be helpful. Just help people out. Help them solve their problems. If you're good at something, help. So I started thinking, what does it really mean to be helpful? Because some people, again, will disqualify others of being worthy of help. That's one thing that's really important for you to just get out of your psychology. The idea that somebody is worthy and somebody else is not. When the reality is, if you can help, you must help. That's a value. But what does help mean? What is the energy behind help? Is it kindness? Is it generosity? Is it altruism? A little acronym popped into my head this morning that I hope will give a little context or a more powerful meaning behind help. And what that idea is that help can stand for honoring every living person. Because when you honor every living person, do you sort, sift, exclude, include? No. You look at somebody else and you say, I honor you, I respect you. And because I honor you, I'm going to help you. I'm going to extend my skills to you. I'm going to lend a hand because you need a hand. And if you came from that principle of honoring every living person, how would that change the way that you approach disagreement? All of these fights that happen on Facebook or in face-to-face life, somebody belongs to a different political party than you. Someone belongs to a different religion than you. Whatever it is, they root for a different football team, heaven forbid. But if you follow this principle of honoring every living person, could you say, we don't agree, but I honor you? What kind of character would you show up with in that setting? How much more powerful an example would you set for others? Something to think about. I'm going to think about it. This, like I said, this acronym just kind of popped into my head, and it's something that I'm going to be reflecting upon. Hey there, Trish, you're going to love this. Just wait till you watch the replay. So think about this idea. Think about whether you're up to implementing this, whether you plan to implement it. Let me know what you're going to do with it. We'll support each other in this because I honor you. I want to help you be successful. I want to do everything I can to help you be the most fantastic, helpful person you can be. So reach out anytime you need to. And by all means, share this with somebody. There are other people that can benefit from this as well because we're trying to create a change. We're trying to create a ripple. so that other people can join us in this movement to improve the quality of how we show up for each other. So until next time, this has been Brian, and remember, life is good.